incredibly successful comedy duo.
You, my friend, are in luck.
Yes!
If you cherish names like Old Greg, Lester Corncrake, The Hitcher, and Howling Jimmy Jefferson, just like a sailor cherishes his rum ration, then have we got a treat for you.
They've reinvented modern comedy, sold out national tours, hosted their own festival, and even persuaded the likes of Gary Newman and Razor Light to star in their shows. Who are these guys, Lauren?
Look with your eyes, Steve. Oh, it's Noel Fielding and Julian Barrett from the mighty Boosh.
Oh yeah. Noel, Julian, welcome back to the show. Fantastic to have you, as ever. Let's get to it. Let's get back to it.
Get involved.
You are back in a big way on the road with a brand new tour later in the year. What kind of delicious treats do you have in store for us?
I'm going to sort of load of cold meats. I'm just going to lay on a Scotch eggs.
Cold meats. Oh,
So quite savoury then, really.
Yeah, it's going to go around with a
anything
wheelbarrow.
for the veggies?
No, we hate vegetarians.
Oh, not welcome.
That's a joke. I am
Someone
one.
hissed. Someone hissed.
That's all that he could muster. I'm only joking.
So what you got then? What's the tour? What's the new tour? What's happening?
We've taken a band on tour with us this time.
Excellent.
A bit of
Who
music.
are they? Who?
The Boosh band.
Oh, your own band that you formed to headline your own festival.
They're sort of wolves that walk on their hind legs.
I heard you're playing the O2 Arena. That's massive. How many people are turning up?
Oh, just one in that arena. It's going to sit at the back as well.
But seriously, wow, that's amazing.
We only found out about 2 minutes before we came on air, so it hasn't really sunk in yet.
It's quite daunting.
It's sinking in now with me. Is it? I'm just seeing it now, yeah. Just that one guy at the back.
I'm a huge Boosh fan myself, but there's some freaky Boosh fans out there who dress up. Is it almost a test of how many freaks can we get in one room?
Yeah, and then lock the door. It's like the Rocky Horror now. Everyone comes dressed up as their favourite character.
Fantastic.
They spend ages on the costumes as well. So we get like a minute backstage to change, and then you come out and they're like perfect.
Yeah.
Sort of how you should look.
But do you ever feel like challenging them in the sense you get together and think, what's the freakiest character? They're not going to buy this one. This is ridiculous.
Well, often you
Half
see
man, half toilet brush. They won't come dressed like this, surely.
We had a character in the show that was just a naan bread, and he was I don't know, he was dressed a bit like he was in Minder as well. He had a roll neck and a brown jacket, but he had a sort of naan head.
An Arthur Daly naan bread.
When we were at Brixton, I was sort of mid, I don't know what, I just caught a glimpse of him sitting there. I lost it for about 7 minutes.
But do you love that, or is there a part of you, as comics who kind of hate that a little bit?
I quite like people dressing up. It shows a
me.
lot of love, a lot of
does.
effort. What's nice is when couples come as the same character. And then you wonder where they're going to take that later on. I've seen a couple of old Gregs sort of kissing. It's disturbing. Turn me on.
A fan of yours was on the show a few weeks ago, Alice Cooper, and he mooted the idea that you two and him might be writing a musical together.
He mooted the idea. Does that mean he
might be,
might not?
He said it.
He's a hell of a mooter.
He said the
I've
idea.
seen him mooting. Makes a lot of noise when he moots. Well, we had this idea actually a while back, didn't we? And I don't know where it came from. Probably something I said when I was drunk to someone. And, sometimes if you say these things and they get around, it's like Chinese whispers, and all of a sudden people start saying, yeah, that's a good idea, why don't you do it?
But if the person you say it about says it's a good idea, then it could actually become real.
Well, it's a great idea, a goth musical.
Have you actually talked to one another about it, though? Or is it just up there in the ether?
I've never met him.
All right. Well, he seems to think when he was on the show a few weeks back, this is happening, so you might want to speak to him. He's probably in a room somewhere waiting for you two to arrive.
Met him, other than after really heavy nights in the mirror. It's me.
And Noel, you also have turned your hand to painting solo. You've had an exhibition and everything.
Painting solo.
Can we expect you in the Tate Modern anytime soon?
Don't know about the Tate Modern. That'd be nice, though. I am doing a couple. I'm doing a painting for. I think in the Ivy they're opening a club, our members club. I'm going to do a painting for them.
Cool.
And it's going to go near an Andy Warhol. So that'll be quite exciting for me because I love Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
What's it going to be of?
I haven't done it yet. I think it's probably going to be of
me, yeah?
Alice. Oh yes, a portrait of Julian looking horrified at the thought of playing the O2.
I think we have an example of your work, actually. Take a look at this.
Oh really?
Look at that, look at this dude.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. What's the thought behind that?
That's Bumba Clark, the crocodile. He's basically, they made a short film about him. He's a crocodile, and then he ate the director, and that's the director's orange hat that he wears to remind other people that want to make short films about him.
Cautionary tale.
Yeah,
Back
to back off.
Noel, you're good friends with Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Have you found, since he went to America, that you've been getting twice the amount of ladies?
Noel's always had more female attention than Brand. Please. Noel, put it straight, baby.
Well, thanks.
How so?
Well, I mean, maybe he ran out of ladies. That's why he went to America. Probably no Russell.
Guys, it's always an absolute pleasure having you on the show. We love you dearly. The Mighty Boosh, everyone. So coming up,